Dynamite is very good show tonight. I'll go with 90% from last week. So let's go between the match. We have Christian Cage, which take on Dustin Rossi TNT title match. And this week's Dynamite opened with a flavor package having Samoa Joe versus Hook. As was before, Session Roberts introduced Christian Cage for his TNT title defeating against Dustin Rhodes. Nick Ring and Kiss Whips were at the ringside while Dustin Rhodes was all about buying his, and so the initial was at, and was before Aubrey Edwards called for the bell. It wasn't firmly in control until the fight spurted out outside the ring, where Dustin Rhodes slammed his head into the announce table and threw him into the steel steps. And this was a competitive back and forth contest between two of the game. Christian Cage is ready. The younger competitor is in the ring in these days, but Dustin Rhodes came into this with his sole years on him, both on his age and his bonuses. Reggie Smith was peace and will and made both stars look good in different ways. So James Sabian connect with a spill followed by the kiss whips was a nizzle kick out. It took the second kiss whips to finally put him away. And the winner that match is Christian Cage. I just said a video package for Samoa Joe and Hook was great. So waiting a Christian Cage and can control to the crowd is second to none. He can get heated. It wasn't whenever he wants. Whether it's not something he could. He wasn't always do. He totally has found the best versions of himself. So the right aprons in Bill Cage was a good lot for AEW. It sets it apart from all shows. It might be a good idea to keep that look as a squad and promotion ends. It's still a while to see Dustin Rhodes doing moves like the Cold Red in 2024. So next match we have Penta and Zero and Commando. We take on Orange Cassidy and Trent Bardia. So Leslie Bros and the best friends we're going to have a tag match this week, but instantly took Chuck Taylor and Ray Phoenix. And the Simon Saints and Trent Bardia team up with Orange Cassidy to take on Penta and Zero, Murdo, and Commando. Both of these have spouses working together, so they didn't go into this about a blind. Now all the four of these men were capable of working at breakneck speeds, so this was a match full of quick, squeeze, exciting spots, and double team moves. However, in this match was not without its faults. Trying to go that fast is bound to lead to a few moments. As so, adding Trent Bardia and Orange Cassidy scored to the win, and they had no time to celebrate Hansa Kingdom, and Robert Strong came out. It was a compliment. OC, he laid down in silence for Orange Cassidy to defeating the announcement title at Reaberration on Mars Sword. So in winning that match is Owens Cassidy and Trent Bodia. The son of Peter kicks on Cassidy with hard enough to make a resonant sound. Peter's cutting so the twirl DDT and then super kicking OC was ignites. Side table was easy but still stood up for support. Trent Bodia and Finish looked great. Next match we have the Gates of Agony, Brian Cage, we take on Bullet Club Gold, all 6-minute titles. Mark Briscoe came out to pay a tribute to his late brother, Sonny Briscoe, and brought out his niece, who wrote into the same compliment to the show that Mother Day or both Huffy and have recovered from their injuries. It will be hard for anyone if not to get emotional singing this. After the break, Nick and Matt Saxon gave in this interview with Renee Paquette, and they demand to be called Nicholas and Matthews Saxon from now on. So next month we saw Brian Cage defeating the all 6-man titles against Say White, Austin Gunn, and Connie Gunn. After Say White and started for their teams with Nice and Sames Switchblade everything he could, but it was somewhat too big for him to take down. The Sabians were in control for the muscle of the fourth half before. So after a commercial break, pistol to pistol. When we returned, BCC began to show more signs of life. The Gates of Agony is great, stable, with 3 completely different kinds of powerhouse, so it's always fun when they get a chance to work with 3 guys they can toss around, and this it was insoluble trails, but that put the skills of all 6 men on display. With a little help from enemy bonds to combat Prince Nala, the Say White was able to pin to claim the always 6-man titles for Bullet Club Gold. And when that match is Bullet Club Gold, if you didn't get most of Washington assessment with the Briscoe family, you might want to talk to a doctor to see if your soul is doing okay. So Young Bucks gave a pretty good hair promo during their interviews. This would be an interesting addresses for their characters' work. So the way Austin threw himself into the top tobacco when the Gates of Agony with him was plastic spoken from the camera and they moved. Next match I have any say, we take on Deanna Apostle ring debut. AEW Norris was in Athens this week when Deanna Apostle took on any say and Tony Storm Sonic Security team. A while Louisville and Maryland May still liberally, Deanna Apostle came into this with a lot more expenses than any state, so she not only overpowered her, but she was playing to the role of who was. So this is the other person has great entrance skill, is able but inquire at the same time. Next match we have Party take on Top Flight. The 2 of the best young tag teams who have been with AEW since the start meet this week with Lewis and Dr. Martin took on Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. Jules and Cassidy looked up to kick things off. They came to a stalemate after some quick moves and soft hands before both men made it to the tag. It makes sense to have Samoa Joe, which took on Hook, AEW World Championship match. After the main event was present after incremental 3, thanks to a deal with the squad game to Samoa Joe and Hook and Foley into the spotlight for this match. I was a handsome devil with a light at the AEW champion in attempt to grind and early advertised, but Samoa Joe is no rookie. It and followed back limitedly and was a back elbow. It was a form Samoa Joe stopped Hook in his tracks and completely changed the piece of the match for the next few minutes. So the small one. It wasn't missing the 24-year-old meaning of Hook flipped him off after bringing put through the announce table, so Samoa Joe power bombed him onto the apron. He refused to be counted out and made it back into the ring. When Samoa Joe tried to finish him with a power slam, Hook, and kick out. Hook and even kicked out of a muscle buster at one and began making a comeback, much to the surprise of Samoa Joe and the announce, who had minute him off for a night. The Connie Clutch and funny to the win for the champion, but it was a heat look shocked at how much it took to put his salsa away. Hogan talked a little trash when he woke up, so Samoa Joe hit over muscle buster when Hook refused to stay down again. Adam Page leaned down to make the save after the show was ended with him and Adam Page and Swerve both Boston Joe walk up to the ramp. It wasn't anything about how this was piece and laid out was designed for maximum entertainment in it itself in every way. And the way that match is Samoa Joe. So you can check out our interview with Samoa Joe from Wednesday morning. Aiming to the things from the odd designs or models of the new AEW title looks much better for some reason. After the way Samoa Joe slammed Hook onto the announce table was nasty. He took a victory lamp around. After the ring while the referee said on Hook. So the crowd was so invested in this, everyone was on their feet for the final minutes of the match and the final award. On Wednesday episode of Dynamite felt like a packed episode, so allowing of this main event to it wasn't without the bonding of incremental was a great way to end the show. Samoa Joe and Hook told incredible story of a virgin who is still as dangerous as ever meeting the young man who might one day point him as one of the most dangerous and comparables. To bring on community relate to the expression spoken when Hook took a scary bump through the announce table. I just think the main event stole the show, but every match on the card was good on the same level. I just did an interview with Apollo's will also Robert Strong this week, so it's hard to point to any weight announcements this episode so seem to have some right layout and spokily. So I just said it so Robert Strong came out and he said Owens Cassidy to put the sunglasses off. And Owens Cassidy said, "No, I'm not putting my glasses off." So let's take on the 3 live polls today. So we have 1, 40 people liked it, 2, didn't like it, and 3 is a like. So have a rest of Wednesday night. Have a good week, and I'll be back here Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and so much more. So we have to have a rest of Wednesday. Second this time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.